idea of this is making me sicko mode. Was that cringe? I don't care. Because I'm free. Even if it offends you. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty. Back again with another MK1, MK video, because you guys, now that we got confirmation that Nitara is being pretty much inspired by Megan Fox. The face scan, the voice, pretty much confirms that this leak dating back to May 23rd, 2023, way back in May, days after the game got officially announced. Articles are being written about this leak that mentioned that Mortal Kombat 1 may feature not only Megan Fox, but Cactus Jack, Outworld, Travis Scott, and I ask you the question. Who is number 24 on the missing character select screen, if not Travis Scott? I'm just saying. So yeah, got this to discuss today. Drop a like if you're excited for that. And without further ado, let's just see where this is even coming from. Because initially, I thought this was some BS. I didn't talk about it. I heard about it, but I didn't talk about it ever. And chances are, because I didn't talk about it, you might have not ever heard about it. But here's pretty much the source of this information. It says, according to Sacred Symbols hosts Colin Moriarty, both Megan Fox and Travis Scott will be featured in Mortal Kombat 1 in some capacity. Moriarty himself doesn't know what this collaboration might look like, but he noted that the source that previously informed him of Van Damme's inclusion, which we just saw today in my video previously, prior to its official reveal, said that Fox and Scott would show up in some capacity. As such, it seems like the source has a fair amount of credibility. Now, the actual quote was, "The person who told me Jean-Claude Van Damme was in Mortal Kombat 1 before it was announced, this was just told to me over a week ago, said that Megan Fox and Cactus Jack, Travis Scott, are also in the game." Moriarty simply said, he went on to note that he has no idea how accurate this information could be, but still shared this rumor with listeners as there could be some validity to what he was told. And there you go. Nothing more and nothing else. This is coming from, again, Colin Moriarty, the host of Sacred Symbols podcast. And like I said, this dates back all the way to May. All the way to May. And you guys know, he says in some capacity, and in some capacity, we've not seen any Travis Scott. Zero. Zilch. Nada. We only have like, what, 7 days left? Something like that before the game gets released for early access. So, safe to say, if Travis Scott is going to be in this game, within the next couple of days, we'll see some marketing, some confirmation, but I'm pretty sure Colin Moriarty ain't lying because, again, the source mentioned the Jean-Claude Van Damme skin. They mentioned Megan Fox. What are the chances they're lying about Travis Scott? Now, I do think it's very interesting to think that Travis Scott is going to be an MK1. Personally, I used to be a pretty big Travis Scott fan way back in the day, like 10 years ago, like Rodeo Travis Scott, like, that era. But ever since Outworld, I've been kind of, I thought the show should have stopped. That's just my personal opinion. Like, 10 people died. There's a documentary. But WB knows no bounds, and they're just like, fuck it. Cactus Jack. McDonald's can do it, so can we. Now, the more, intriguing, interesting question is, again, what character could he potentially give his likeness to? Because you guys do know, despite the leaks, yeah, we got the entire Cameo Fighter select screen leaked and the base roster select screen leaked the morning of the Nitara trailer, but in both of those leaked images, which I did share to my socials, and they got copyright claimed by WB and deleted, there is still the final missing spots. Missing spot number 24 and missing spot number 16 for the Cameo Fighter. So despite the game being out there already, I guess maybe like a day one patch will add these final characters. And potentially one of these final characters could be inspired by Travis Scott. Now, I'm seeing some people think that maybe this means we'll get maybe Kai. Kai would be kind of cool. You guys do remember Ed Boon has been on an MK4, aka like 3D era hype train when it comes back to like Twitter teases. Kai was in Mortal Kombat 4, and Ed Boon did mention how a few of those Mortal Kombat 4 characters would be coming back. We did think that potentially Kai was coming through the portal in the story mode trailer a few weeks ago. Not the story mode trailer, but one of the gameplay trailers that had story mode aspects. So, could it be Kai? Maybe. I think that would give the character some much needed love, because let's keep it real, Kai really isn't too popular at all. Mr. Shaolin Monk himself is not in demand per se. I sparingly know much Kai fans, so I do think if they did make Kai how they did with Nitara, maybe the casuals would be like, yeah, Travis Scott, Kai, badass, and some depth to the character would be nice maybe, and this is kind of like the oomph they needed to make Kai relevant again. Courtesy of Travis Scott, I could see that. I've seen people mention that maybe it could be one of these cyber ninjas, like a Sector, like a Cyrax, human form. I've seen that. I don't know. I have no idea. So the floor is open to your interpretation, guys, because truly, I'm kind of mind blown right now at the idea that there's a very strong chance we could be seeing Travis Scott in Mortal Kombat 1. And on an aside, I do think it is interesting how, like, people hate guest characters, right? Like, all the diehard Mortal Kombat fans hate guest characters, right? But they're completely fine with original characters being completely reworked and inspired by movie stars and rappers and DJs like Dimitri Vegas. Like, it's just funny to me how some things are taboo, yet other things aren't, depending on the day of the week. It's just so stupid, all this stuff. And me just saying that I'm not a fan of Nitara being based on Megan Fox has gotten me physically attacked. Well, not physically attacked, but like my physical features have been attacked. I've been harassed all day. I probably blocked around 400 people because it's just like, dude, I open up my phone and it's like, how dare you say something about Megan Fox? I'm like, man, it's almost like I'm entitled to my own opinion. It's not like I was saying I hated her or attacking you for liking her. But I guess when you're me, it's okay to attack, which is just funny. I'm doing fine. I'm good. I'm not losing sleep over it. But I do think it is hilarious how the same people who complain about guest characters, they should be excited for Travis Scott in Mortal Kombat 1, right? We should be so excited. I'm from Texas, bro, and I could care less about Mr. Astro World. So, yeah, I don't know. That's my thoughts on it at this point. Nothing surprises me from this community or this publishing company or this studio. So, just don't be surprised if the final character gives their likeness and to Travis Scott, or vice versa. Travis Scott gives his likeness to the final character, because this leak was real, it seems like. So, within the next few days, we'll be talking about our Cactus Jack. I should have started the video by saying, it's lit! Fire! Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate all of the normal humans who watch the content. Who aren't triggered by my thoughts. Fucking hell. I'm having too much fun with this video. I gotta go. I love you. Thank you for watching. You're the best. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Travis Scott coming soon. And see you in the next video.
Yeah. Stepping on it crack, but I'm not superstitious. Count all these racks. I'll be steady, counting my digits. Stepping on it crack, I am not